Hi everybody and welcome to this week's episode of Pen of the Week, a video series where I highlight a pen and an ink combination that I'm excited about using this week. These aren't reviews, they're just videos highlighting what I'm writing with, showing inks and pens that I like. So I hope you find them interesting and thank you for watching. Now, first thing I do is recap last week. So last week I had the Diplomat Esteem with a steel medium nib, inked with Diamine Ancient Copper. Now we were getting a little bit of skipping occasionally here when I recorded. That continued. I ploughed through with the pen for most of the week, so I didn't experience any of the crudding that can happen with an ink like this. I was using the pen regularly. I just got fed up with the hard starts, so I know that pen doesn't do that with other inks, so I'm thinking it's probably a combination of pen and ink in that respect. But this week we have the Pilot Custom 74 with medium nib and Montblanc Lavender Purple. Now I'm going to say here, this is going to be the last pen of the week for the next little while. I'm heading into a busy work period. If you watch my musings video, which should go live tomorrow, you'll see, hear a little bit more about what my plan is. But thank you for watching these videos, and yeah, thank you for supporting and all of that sort of stuff. And I'll be back with these again in a couple of months. So anyway, here we are. Pilot Custom 74 with the 14 karat gold medium nib, Montblanc Lavender Purple. What do I love? Pen. I love the size of this pen. It's not a big pen. It's just a nice sort of comfortable everyday writing size. It's not got the biggest nib on it, but there's certainly sort of enough distance between you know, the nib tip and your hand when you're writing. I do love the nib. It's slightly soft, slightly bouncy, not flexy, but a lovely nib to write with. The other thing about this pen is it's super reliable, good cap seal, good flow. It's just, you know, it's not a fancy pen, and for a gold nib pen, it's really not fancy, but it's just a really reliable, good pen. The only terrible thing about Pilot pens are the converters. Now, I prefer this converter. I don't like the Con 70. The Con 70 is a pain to clean, and so I just use the Con 40 or 50 depending on the pen that I have and when I got the converter. And so, yeah, like, Pilot make horrible converters. They need to get that sorted. Anyway, what do I love about this ink? Well, I love the bottle. So I just wanted to show the packaging it comes in. So if you've not used one of these Montblanc inks, this is just to show you. So it comes out like a little drawer, nicely tucked away in there. And then the ink sits in a nice piece of foam there. And it's this great sort of shoe heel bottle. So when the ink level gets low, you can get the ink into here and still fill your pen. It's just a nice looking bottle, and they look great on your desk. I know that's not a reason to love an ink, but these Montblanc bottles are really, really classy. What else do I love? I love the colour and the colour change. You'll see when I do the writing sample, hopefully, how this ink goes on differently and how it dries. It's really, really interesting. The other thing I love about this ink is that it's reliable. Almost any pen, any paper, it works. You know, like, I know it's a dumb thing to say, perhaps, but some ink just doesn't match with everything. These Montblanc inks, particularly this and you know, Lavender Purple and Irish Green, just work. And that's so nice. But I do love this colour, that sort of blueberry purple sort of lavender colour. It's just lovely. So let's do a writing sample and then we'll wrap up. So as always, I write from Dracula by Bram Stoker. Here is where we left off. So, I don't know if you could hear, but this nib is very smooth. Now this is coated paper, but that's super smooth. There's so little feedback on this. It's quite remarkable, and you know, not super wet, but definitely wet enough. Now I mentioned this is a sort of a slightly soft nib. Now it's not flex, but you do get a bit of spring on the nib, which is nice. I certainly wouldn't push it, but you can see you do get a little bit of line variation if that's something you want. Some people want that, some people don't. I said about the color change. I'm not sure how visible it will be, but as it dries, it sort of turns a bit like a bit more dusty purple, as opposed to sort of the more sort of vibrant purple that it goes on the page as. So it's really a lovely pen, lovely ink, great for everyday writing, and you know, just super reliable. And what more can you ask for? So that was Montblanc Lavender Purple in my Pilot Custom 74. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found this video interesting and useful. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so that you know when I come back to making more of these videos in a couple of months' time. So contact me on Instagram or Twitter. I'm at @the_offstage_me. Comment on my videos here, or drop me an email. It's all listed down below. You can comment on my videos here, or like, if you've got something you think I should be looking at, let me know. Or if there's a way you'd like to support the channel, get in touch and let's see what we can do. In the meantime, enjoy your pens, enjoy writing, and I'll talk to you later.